Hey guys, welcome to the balcony at Willow Springs. It's a really hot day up here, but we've got this Camaro SS, and in addition to the standard review, which you've already seen by now, I hope, we're gonna do a little game. Me and Zach have decided to play a game here on the drift course. So I made a little course out of cones, and Zach knows how to drift as well, and so we're gonna see how the Camaro SS does. So let me demo the course I made, and each of us is gonna get 3 chances to do the course right. So you come in, you initiate your slide right here, okay? Loop it around, big, wide, second or third gear slide here. Now you gotta bring it in tight to bring it around this cone. Tightens, tightens, tightens. Then a transition here, okay? Now you gotta go around this cone again to make a full figure 8 and out down this exit right here. All right, so no practice, we're gonna do it cold. So it might go well and it might go horribly, horribly wrong, but fortunately on the balcony there isn't really anything to hit. So the worst thing that happens is we tag a cone. So, shall we? This is an automatic car, traction full off, it's in track mode, but then as well with traction off, so initiate. Nope. Ooh, that was not good. Try number 1, done. Okay, so I need to be harder on the initiation to get the back out and get it to stay out. I also think maybe approaching that in 2nd gear was wrong. Maybe I should approach it in 3rd gear and then downshift to 2nd, a little more momentum. All right, here we go. Down to 2nd. Nope. Okay, so we've learned how to drift it, but I had trouble tightening it in there. This is the problem with drifting a street car versus a drift car. With a drift car, you've got all that angle to work with, and you can really tighten up that slide. In a street car, it's very, very tough. So let's have go number 3. Last chance at it. Downshift. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's coming around, coming around, coming around. No! No! Almost. Oh, I'll call that a half. That was a half. That wasn't an 0 for 3. That was a half for 3. And because I made the rules of this game, I'm giving myself 1 more run. My press car, my rules. Last one. Can I do it? Eyes up, Farrah. Eyes up, eyes up. Down to 1st gear. No. It's in the transitions where I lose it. In the transitions, I hit the lock stops, can't get quite enough angle to avoid just looping it around. Okay, nevertheless, that was fun. Now I'm gonna let Zach have a go after I cool off these tires.
All right, Matt went first because of course he did, because it's his business and he's the boss and you guys like to watch him more than me. So he goes first, so he sets the bar. I was nervous, I've seen Matt sliding a lot of cars lately, doing very well. Did some good stuff for NBC. He's done some good stuff for the Smoking Tire. He went to the drift school I went to, Drift 101. My day was cut short due to rain, so my lesson was split up. And I was nervous that picking it up when I came back for the makeup day would take a minute, but it happened quickly. But still, that was a couple months ago. Last car I drifted was in a project I can't talk about, so I'm a little rusty. He's fresh. He drives a lot more cars than I do. But I have gumption on my side and stupidity, and overconfidence that I don't deserve whatsoever. So if I can shame him enough, I'll be very happy. And then I'll also be unemployed. So please send your job listings to Zack@thesmokytire.com. I don't even know where this course goes. Where the oh. Oh, I'm out of bounds. I'm not even in the course. All the cones look the same. Okay. See, I learned how to race cars with Alan Prost, where, you know, if you go off the course, you just make it up, and then you get back on eventually. So what I did there is I went on the inside of the inside clipping point, which some would call incorrect, but I'm an artist. So who are you to judge how I interpret what sliding is, or what a racetrack is? So we're gonna go for number 2 now. Downshift to 2. It's a heavy car, it's a heavy car, it's a heavy car. It does not like braking while adding gas. It does not like that. Okay, that was the second time I've driven this Camaro, 2016 SS. A lot of on-off throttle, not the optimal. You want to do a little bit, you want to modulate your pressure a few millimeters, what you want. I was a little on-off, but with this car, it's so heavy, you gotta throw it around. So I'm gonna try and be smoother and connect all the dots. Ooh, coming in fast, too fast. I'm gonna make it up as I go. I think it's just about 10 miles an hour too fast. Just this many. One more try. Okay, one more try. I'm definitely gonna talk less and focus more, which is a lesson for me for life. I probably could have gotten better grades and overall been more successful if I stopped talking. Okay, last try. Last try. Right now we're tied. Going in third, downshift to 2, a little less speed than that. Dang it! What? We're gonna do a cool down lap for those tires. I was close. The transition though on this car, you know, Matt was saying you don't have the angle that you do with the 240 we did at Drift 101, which didn't have an angle kit on it. It just has more steering angle. You know, if you've ever driven a Crown Victoria like I have, they go straight. They're kind of like old remote control cars where you go forward, and if you want to turn, you have to back up, and they only turn one way. So they're basically trains. This just doesn't have quite enough angle, and more to the point, there's so much mass that when I whipped it around in 2, I should have slowed down more into first, and I didn't because I was having fun and I forgot. So we're just gonna keep cooling the tires. Hopefully they didn't delaminate. Hopefully the car makes it home. I have to say though, I mean, this, you know, convertibles in the past were pretty loose. You lost a lot of rigidity when you cut the roof off of something. This feels pretty solid. It does what you expect. It feels like a heavy car, but it doesn't feel like a flexible car. You can tell what the front end's doing. You can tell what the back end's doing, especially when it's, you know, doing something incorrect or listening to physics instead of me. Well, we tied. I wanted to win. Did I deserve to win? No. Is there any reason I should win? Not at all. Has that ever stopped me from wanting something? No. Till next time, Pharaoh. Till next time. So dramatic. Pause. Ding. Yeah.
I think you did pretty good.
I just didn't go to 1 on the next one.
I I think you did pretty good there.
So
That was nice. I actually think you did complete the course in the one, although some of it wasn't quite full drifty.
the second time, I think.
This is your second run.
Well, I paraded the second part of it just to wave to people because there's a lot of people here, and
yes.
this is for a charity thing.
So I think we both get a 0.5 out of 3.
I agree with you because we tied. So no matter how badly we scored, at least we tied.
You notice that this car on the faster slides is not hard to slide at all. It's the first gear stuff where you don't have enough angle in a road car compared to a drift car.
I think it's a real fine line between you're not sliding and too much.
Yeah.
That whip back, because there's so much weight in this car.
Much weight.
You have to get it perfect, and there's not a lot of angle. You have to do a bigger.
And there's more power to tire, and you don't have the angle here.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
It was great fun. Should we go the other way to even the tires out?
Maybe, but let's let them cool off first.
All right.